Alright, Mark over there, Chrissy here, this is fine. Hey, Quick with Game, welcome in, hope you're having a good night. How do we want to do this? Chrissy is over here. Hey, Popcorn, welcome in. Hope you're having a good night. Debbie will be utilized briefly in this one. Actually, I'm going to leave that key. So we will be seeing a little bit of Debbie tonight. Hey, Shredder, welcome in. Hope your night's going well. Lorelei, where am I? Actually, no, we're going to leave that knife. This is all, a lot of planning goes into this as far as where I have to make sure all the knives are picked up, but everybody needs their own knife. There will probably be no intentional noodles for Jason tonight, because with this one, I like to try to do it without any kids or counselors dying. Alright, who's here? Debbie. Actually... this works out really well. Him being here, Debbie being over here actually works out. Debbie can get her knife and her key pretty easily over here. Oh wait, we didn't want that. Jerk. What? Okay, we're just gonna let him leave. Oh wait, I haven't even spawned items with her. I mean, it's to be expected. I wasn't expecting... usually when I kick him out of that cabin, he's not right there when I leave. And then I was stupid and let him catch up to me again. Jeez, he's already at the kids. Well, I guess Debbie's gonna have to wait to get her key. Because we don't want any kid deaths here. Alright, well, Chrissy's waiting right there. Chrissy can make it in time. Though she might not be there in time for Jason to fly out in the middle of the lake. 44, 43, just missed. Oh well. Geez, Jason's taken a lot of hits already. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, I don't know why I'm in such a rush to try to get everyone situated with a knife and a key and everything. That's just in case I end up grabbing a knife on a path and have to go with have to get a torch with someone else. And I don't want to have someone locked out without a knife or a key of their own. So I already got the letter. Let's get Chrissy her torch right away. Does Chrissy... no, I didn't get her. Her knife and her key are right here. At least I hope so. Otherwise I'm down a torch. Yeah, Jason isn't a fan of me not taking care of... Jason wants everyone to have good dental hygiene. I guess tomorrow we'll go through and find everything in there. Actually, is there another counselor I can pass this axe off to? Oh, Paul, perfect. Good choice, Paul. Good placement. Alright, so Chrissy's got her torch. Debbie again? Jason, what is your deal? Okay, we're not setting foot outside of this cabin. Sorry, Jason, but I'm not letting you kill a counselor on especially day one. Debbie hasn't even got her key yet. Hey, game, welcome in. Hope you're having a good night. Machete? It does kind of look like a banana. Hey, J-Dubs, welcome in. Thanks for the good luck. Is there a key? There is a key over here. All right, here's Debbie's key. So Debbie has her knife and key. Who's he attacking now? George. There is no knife and key in this general vicinity. Yeah, he really needs to stop just sitting there and waiting, and he's just got to let me do my thing right now. I've got a lot going on. Let's see, so there's still a key out there. We do have a knife in the cave. Vitamin, knife, key. Wait, what cabin is my... Okay. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. Oh well, this is fine. Big jump. So we already took care of this knife. That one's gone. Got the cave knife, which I didn't actually need to worry about, and a key. Okay, so Mark is settled. To me, Kane Hodder is he's like the official Jason. He'll always be my favorite Jason, at least. All right, Laura right here. Oh, she's right next to a knife and key. Let's go. Even though she has to sit there and kill a bunch of things to actually spawn items, because items hate Laura so much that she has to do 5 kills before they'll actually start showing up. All right, knife and key for Laura. George does not have one. Okay, I know exactly where we're going with George. I guess I don't. Because Jason's being rude. Oh, geez, I forgot. He pops up at 43. Yeah, Jason did have some... I know he's... Let's see, I'm trying to think of fire-related kills that he used off the top of my head. I know he... Well, now I'm getting them all mixed up with the game. The NES, I actually, even though when I used to play the Friday game a lot, I'd always play as Part 8 Jason, but I switched to Part 3 with the retro skin just for the sake of being able to hear the retro music and be Purple Jason. Oh, yep, it's awesome that the Racer ROM got into the Big 20. I'm actually hoping within the next couple days to get out a quick little guide about what to do if Jason runs off on day 2, because that's the part where most people are going to have issues. Oh, crap. There. Should hopefully be enough time. Because when Jason... Day 2 is the hardest part to get consistently. It's trying to make sure you can get a 3 cycle, and you have to stay right on him or I'll run away in the woods. There's my key. Okay, so George is stocked. Hey Trash, welcome in. Hope you're having a good night. Oh, I don't want to have George take a bunch of damage just yet. Mark. Alright, Mark's got it. Debbie's got a key and a knife. Laura's got a key and a knife. Mark has a key and a knife. George has a key and a knife. Chrissy's good. So Paul's the only one that doesn't have anything. What key is left? The one by the cave. That's really far. That was it. Yeah, I thought there was one. I was thinking the 2009 movie, but for some reason I was thinking that was part 7, where it was with the sleeping bag. It's like, no, that wasn't the movie Tina was in. Actually, Paul, Mark... Alright, I know how I'm gonna do this. We're gonna pass off the axe to someone that already has an axe. I mean, a knife. And then we'll at least have a better backup weapon. Like that. I really enjoy the Friday the 13th movies. Well, most of them. I was not a fan of Jason Goes to, well, part 9, if you might want to, some people might want to call it that. Let's collect all the extra knives now. There's one more over here. There we go. I don't know if they're on a streaming service. I have multiple copies of all of them on like DVD, Blu-ray, basically everything every format you could possibly have. Alright, so Paul's got a knife and key. We cleared out those knives there. What knife haven't I picked up yet? Just some in the forest. Wait a minute. Hey Steven, welcome in. Hope you're having a good night. Okay, got that knife, got that knife, got that knife, got that one. Okay, I think that's all the overworld knives picked up. Got a lot of vitamins left. And there's just a couple in the forest. Hey Zanaz, welcome in. Hope your night's going well. Yep, the wheel rolled, 2 weeks ago, the wheel rolled the Immortal challenge. So it's time for me to do this one now. Actually, no, get back there, Chrissy. Okay, we're gonna, no, not, oh, no, we don't want any kids to die. I think a kid is in trouble anyway. 32, 31, 30, no! That was my bad. I shouldn't have any kids dying in this, but I screwed that up. That was completely 100% on me. Sleeping bag against a tree, that was it. Yeah, oh, I haven't watched the 2000... I've watched Crystal Lake Memories a bunch of times, but never any of the... Well, I watched the Part 2 DVD commentary, and I think maybe the Part 3. My night was going a lot better before I completely forgot that you have to get to a place where you can save the kids. Lost one by a second. That's okay though, the run's still going. Okay. Actually, where is he? He's... Alright, this should be fine. He's way too high up on health for a fight to the death. And this should let us get the day 1 Immortal. Okay, so next fight should definitely be to the death. There we go. Okay, I'm just gonna let him be there. Okay, so that's 8, so he's down to 248 bars of health for day 1. Let's say, I know there's a vitamin over here. Alright, we got Paul there, so... Oh, what timing? Okay, so he'll be down to 241 after this battle. You watch, once he's immortal, it overflows his health. So he's got 200... He has 256 bars when you revive him. But you won't actually see how much he has left until it starts dropping down. Ooh, I want this. 1, 4, 6. Okay, so that's, let's see. 41, 233. Okay, I know there's a vitamin over here. At least I think. Oh no, it's over by the big cabin. Okay, so that was 8. 225. We'll be at 218 left after this. $218. Alright, 211. So basically this is, for the most part, what we end up doing, is we just keep following and following and following. Oh, that was one of my favorite. Jason X had some great kills. The VR girls were hilarious. Janessa's when she got sucked through the grate, and Adrian's was my favorite, the dry ice. I know Jason X wasn't the greatest movie, but I thought the cast was... I liked the cast, the characters. I thought it was just overall a really good movie. I know it's not considered a popular one and like it's not high quality cinema, but I always liked it. I don't want to go... Well, actually, we'll get this fight here then. We're at 211-ish. That's 4. Okay, that's 203. Normally, I'd keep trying to follow him, but I haven't cleared out the North Forest yet. There's so many vitamins in there. But I don't necessarily want to risk, because at night you also have to deal with things like wolves. We'll just grab this one. Actually, can we get another one here? There's two. Yeah, like that. Uh-oh. We had 203 left. So that's 195. 1, 2, 3, 4. Part 8, Jason Takes Manhattan, filmed in Canada. As opposed to, well, like, Jason Takes Vancouver. Yeah, Uber Jason was just looked awesome. I wish Kane Hodder would have had a chance to do one of the earlier movies. I mean, 7 was good, but the rest of the ones he was in weren't generally very popular. Say 188, maybe? Oh, there's a knife over there. I missed the knife right outside this cabin. That's a problem. Uh-oh. Crap. That's exactly why I got everyone else ready to pick up their own torch. Because I was worried something like that would happen. I could have sworn I picked up that knife, but not that big of a loss. Just have to get Chrissy back to... Now this completely screws up my keeping track of how many hits he has left. But if I can just get Chrissy back to a cabin and then go get a, like, say, a torch with Mark. I'm not getting that reference. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that's completely going over my head. See, that's one thing I like about, like, when they were in Freddy vs. Jason, he was talking about how if he was cast instead of Ken Kersinger, he would have pushed back against the whole thing about Jason being afraid of water. Which makes no sense at all, because in part 8, Jason swam through the mysterious... He went from Crystal Lake into, apparently, water, into the ocean somehow. Alright, so where's Mark? Oh, Mark has the axe. Mark's here. Is there no one I can pass the axe off to? Oh, Debbie. Alright, Debbie, you get the axe now. I should not have to worry about another knife for the rest of the game. Oh, Sesame Street. I should have known that. My oldest daughter watched nothing but Elmo for the longest time. It was horrible. I think I'm actually gonna stick with Mark here too. He doesn't have the throwing arm Chrissy does, but Chrissy's also at 1 health, and I'd really like to try to to save those vitamins for day 3. Alright, so he's... I don't even know where... Okay, he's by the cave. I think I can make it there. This is Mark. Mark's got some legs. He can go. Unfortunately, she was on the tail... Well, my youngest daughter was on the tail end of Baby Shark. No pun intended with the tail. She's actually got a Baby Shark toy where if you squeeze it, it sings the song. And for some reason, after like a year of no interest in Baby Shark, she started playing it on YouTube about a week ago. There we go. I just got here too quick. That was the problem. Now Mark's got a vitamin for himself, just in case. Probably a good thing. Definitely want to have backup vitamins. Too early. Okay, 9. That was pretty cool. I mean, I took a hit, but... Gotta remember not to be so aggressive here. You gotta at least get to day 2 when you can get the sweater. And even when you've got the sweater, you don't really want to be that aggressive. Is there anyone in here? No. So we're just gonna wait for him right here. Yeah, I mean, I can see why they did that, so Freddy would have a reason to have something to use against Jason. I mean, don't get me wrong, I loved Freddy versus Jason. I thought it was awesome. I just, like, there were a couple things like that I didn't really like. That and, I mean, Ken Kersinger was fine, but I would have really preferred to see Kane and Robert Englund on the same stage. And if Freddy's in something, I always want to see Nancy Thompson. She will forever be my favorite final girl. 1. Missed. Mark, your throwing arm sucks. Chrissy could have hit that. Chrissy would have had the range on her throwing arm to still hit him one more time. You can't do that. Having all the big horror icons in one movie would be awesome. It'd just be a matter of... They'd have to do something where, like with Freddy versus Jason, they technically, you could say there wasn't a winner. And each side had the chance to say, well, you know, my horror icon probably won that. Oh yeah, but that means Heather Langenkamp still came back for, what was it called? A New Nightmare, and it's not like... I mean, Laurie Strode came back from the dead several times. Like, I've actually got a signed... like, one of those prop gloves signed by Heather Langenkamp, and then a Nightmare 1 script that was signed by her, too. Big fan of Nancy Thompson. Don't have to worry about Jason there because we had the Buddy Crow. I'm gonna guess he's maybe around 150 right now. For me personally, I think I was not a fan of the new Halloween trilogy. I thought they were all terrible. One thing, though, I would have liked to see, I thought the ending of Halloween 2018 would have been a perfect ending for the trilogy. And I just, like, Allison just felt... Ends, I feel like Ends should have been... Like, it should have been about Allison and not about Corey. Like, it should have been Allison's movie, the torch should have been passed to her, but instead they just made it all about Laurie again. And Allison's basically just there to be Corey's girlfriend. That's her entire purpose, and that should have been her movie. I gotta read Freddy vs. Jason vs. Ash, especially if Nancy's involved. Oh, wait, there's gonna be knives in the forest down here. At least not in this screen. Mark, your throwing arm is terrible. Did I just get myself lost? Yep. I got myself lost. Awesome. Exit, please. Maybe here? There we go. Well, the whole thing about, like, just Michael just makes no sense in the new trilogy. Like, is there something superhuman going on with him? What was the deal with the window upstairs in his old bedroom? Like, there's all these things that they didn't answer. It's like, I know originally it was supposed to all take place on one night, and then when Laurie got stabbed and had a broken arm and everything, they realized, okay, we can't make Laurie more superhuman than Michael. Did I stop too early? Okay, there's no one here. Yeah, like, that's the reason, like, Chrissy, you'd think she was probably, like, some kind of a professional, like, she was an athlete or something. She's got that really good throwing arm, like, she could have been a pitcher or something. And then there's Mark, where everyone's like, oh, he's such a great rower, he's so good, everything, look how fast he rows, and then he's got the throwing arm of a noodle. Yeah, like, my favorite Laurie was in H2O. But yeah, she just, to me, it didn't feel like she was, like, how she got from, because they completely got rid of Halloween 2. So, Michael killed a couple of her friends. And then he just chased her and failed, got arrested. if they had kept Halloween 2 in, her paranoia would have made sense. But they didn't want the brother-sister angle. But the problem with getting rid of that is then Michael didn't follow her to the hospital. So if he doesn't follow her to the hospital, why is she so paranoid, spending 40 years thinking, oh, he's gonna come back to get me, this is all about me, 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 me? It just doesn't make sense if you take away Halloween 2 like they did. You know, Resurrection was... Saying Resurrection was garbage is an insult to garbage. The thing that annoys me the most about Halloween, though, as well, what they did with Jamie Lloyd and the terrible decision to kill Rachel in Halloween 5 when they did. If you switch Rachel's death with Tina's in Halloween 5, you get it's this huge emotional moment where she dies saving Jamie and Jamie witnesses it. But instead, Dominique, that idiot, is like, oh, we need a really spicy brunette to be the hero in this one. And like, I think it was Tom Morga or one of... No, not Tom Morga. Who was... Don Shanks was primarily Michael in 5. He said when Tina got killed, the audience cheered. That's not... Hey, he's almost dead. That's not a sign of a character that people like. They shouldn't be cheering when your final girl dies. Yeah, I mean, as far as a Halloween movie goes, I can get why people didn't like 3 because it had the Halloween name. But if you look at 3 as like a standalone movie, I thought it was really good. Come on, Mark, your throwing arm is so bad. Okay, so our next battle will be it. Alright, let's get it going. Gonna definitely have a new gold split for day 1. Seven minutes and 33 seconds faster. And Chrissy's starting in a great spot. Wait, she still has a knife. There was still a vitamin in here. Yeah, I wish this, like, this isn't an official speedrun category. I mean, I am a mod for this game on speedrun.com, so it's not like, why am I doing this so terribly? So it's not like I couldn't make this a category, but that just seems kind of weird to make a category just for the sake of getting a world record that no one else asked for. That was awful. It's like, that was really, really bad. I forgot how to fight Pamela. Okay, where's Mark? Why are you all the way over here, Mark? What are you doing? Okay, so Kirsty's there. Really? Hurry up, Mark. Yeah, some of the things the stunt guys had to go through for that was just nuts. Like Steve Dash in Friday 2 when he got his finger sliced open with the machete that Amy Steele was using. Wait, why am I not picking Chrissy? Gotta remember to make him immortal on this day, though. Oh yeah, that was intentional. I actually, I got that idea from, was it Gromfaloon made some retro lays, and he did something like that with those, so I was like, oh, I can do that when I make mine. I actually used his Friday the 13th one for a long time. Trying to figure out if I can reliably do this and make sure I don't get caught in the wrong spot and then be unable to immortal him. Alright, we gotta run. Okay, we made it. We're good. Just have to make sure I can get into the path. Made it. 1. Alright, we got the immortal on day 2. It's 3 hits. Will you back off a little, Jason? Okay, so that was 8. That puts him at 248 health. He'll be at 241 after this. Probably not as a wallpaper, because at least with mine it's an animated GIF or GIF or however you want to pronounce it. And I don't think you can do those with, like, wallpapers. Yeah, Steve Dash took a beating. He was one of my favorite Jasons, though. I've actually got I did a lot of, like, signed horror collecting in early COVID, where I'd, like, go on eBay and I'd buy stuff that had, like, the, like, Beckett authenticity, or, like, had COAs that I could verify before actually getting it. And that was really cool. Oh, with Julius and Jason Takes Manhattan. Oh, thank you so much for the $10 super chat, No Way Jay. Welcome in. Hope your night's going well. Uh-oh, that was a way too early dodge. Why is the alert not going off? Something wrong with Mix It Up? Yep, I'm also on YouTube. I gotta check this. There should have been a notification popping up there. Is Mix It Up broken? No. Yeah, thank you so much for the super chat. To me, actually, I know a lot of Halloween fans don't like this opinion, but my favorite Halloween movie is 4. Like, I think I like 4 better than the original. I like 4 better than 2. So I'm obviously going to be partial to that. Okay, that was 7. 1, 2. Let's see. So that would put him at... I had used vitamins already. This is terrible. Maybe I should worry less about my count and worry more about not sucking. Jason, you need to settle. Actually, this might... Whoa. This might be a good time to go into the North Forest. I don't think either of them would know how to play Mario Kart. So we had to use vitamins already. That's not good. Okay, so we're here. There's 2 vitamins in this next section. Should be 1 more over here. Uh-oh. Oh, I must have grabbed that one already. Wait a minute. I've only got 6 vitamins? We need to go to the left. Yeah, that's right. Left and left. Yeah, that was just only 3. Hey, Chaser, welcome in. Thanks for the jump scare. Hope your night's going well. Oh, yeah, that's right. My wife is using the Steam Deck, so I couldn't connect stream avatars. I don't know why Valve does that. Like, I pay for... We have a Steam Deck, I have my PC, and they still won't let me use, like... What's the point of having a Steam Deck if you can't use it at the same time as someone on a PC? It's like they want, like, oh, well, you can just buy everything again and pay us twice. No. You are cheap, you're greedy, and I don't like you. In we go. Let's see, so we got those 2 vitamins. Come on out, you coward. There we go. Finally. And he's got his toothbrush. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, with the Immortal challenge, you're effectively, instead of using a glitch to make the game easier, we're using a glitch to make the game harder. Much harder. One. Yeah, originally, like, in 8-Bit Steve's The Easy Way for this game, he actually listed the Immortal challenge as a soft lock for the game. Like, everyone just assumed it was impossible to beat, and then Bedwa suggested that I try it, and he said he mentioned that he thought it just gave him 256. So I used save states, I counted everything up, it was 256, and that was one thing. There were a couple other things that we've since learned were incorrect since the easy way was published. But it's not like it's nothing big. It's all things like this where the Immortal challenge is beatable. It's not a soft block. You just have to be crazy enough to beat Jason through 864 bars of health and be able to do it without dying. And I'm definitely showing a little bit of some signs of rust here, since I haven't played this in 2 weeks. Oh, sweet. Keep going. No, stop touching me, zombies. Oh, don't want that. Nope. And of course, I just had to use the vitamin I found. Yeah, last week, I was supposed to do this last week, but then we had some issues. One of our dogs, the puppy, he got fixed last week, and he had a hernia repaired, and he had a tooth pulled. So he had 3 different surgical procedures, and he was having a pretty rough time last week. So I was like, okay, I'm kind of like, he really likes me, and like when I sit down, he'll always come and he'll like lay down on my foot or something. I was like, okay, George really, he could use my time right now, so I decided I'd forego streaming and doing the Immortal challenge another week to help out the puppy. And now he's back. Well, he was completely back to normal the following morning. But he can't eat any dry food or anything like that because he had a tooth pulled. And we had to go and buy a cone for him because he kept trying to chew on his stitches. Oh, I'll have to check that out later. Need to copy the link to that. Copy. Whoop. Nope, that's not it. There, I saved that link in a text file so I can get to that later. Still don't know why Mix It Up wasn't working. Yeah, the super chat should have done this. Assuming it's actually gonna work. And assuming I entered everything correctly here. No, that's not me. Why did it say me? It should have said no way Jay. Mix It Up is, well, that was just me entering stuff in the test command wrong on Mix It Up, but... Oh, a mashup of Metal Gear and Jason, huh? Metal Gear Jason. Oh boy. Let's back up. Get some space. 2... I've completely lost count again. Nice try, Jason. I was ready for that one. 1, 2... 3, 4... Alright, we're gonna Buddy Crow. There probably... Well, I shouldn't say there probably is, but, like, the people that can make ROM hacks... It just... It boggles my mind. Like, there's a Wilford Brimley ROM hack. I'm surprised they don't have a Leprechaun one yet. I want to do this properly. Let's see. Okay, let's try this again. I'm changing every field. Hopefully it works this time. No, why does it keep saying me? There's no reference to me at all in that test command. I'm confused. It's supposed to say no way, Jay. I don't get it. So that's functioning. Why did it not play? Because it's worked before. And Mix It Up is working. It did the Laura emote. But yeah, it was, and on top of that, when George had all his vet appointments, we had an electrician here doing a bunch of work in the living room and replacing a bathroom fan. So overall, we ended up spending a fortune on various things. Yeah, well, the two that there were just me trying to get the command to say No Way Jay's name and playing it manually. But yeah, it was, something's not right with the notification for Super Chats. It's worked before, so I just assumed since it worked last time, it would work again. I don't know which route Jason's on right now. Is he on A or B? I guess let's run this way and hope we run into him. Wait, no, I fought him in front of the... He's going by the cave. Yep, he's by the cave. I'm gonna have to try to figure out what's wrong with this. I mean, I know Mix It Up and its YouTube integration seems to be relatively new as far as having everything listed separately. So maybe there's an issue with it there. But it's worked before, so I don't know what would have changed where it just stopped working now, unless maybe I don't have an update or something. Because Mix It Up just never... It automatically loads up every time I restart my PC. And I never shut it down, because if Mix It Up is turned off, then... and you load up here, and you load up OBS, it won't work unless you restart OBS again. It has to be on before OBS starts. So it can be a little bit picky in that regard. It's not here yet. There we go. That was such an early dodge. That was horrible. Four. 5, 6. Anyone here? No. So all the other counselors are going to the opposite side of the map where Jason would be. Come on, show up. 1. 2, 3, 4, 5.
What's wrong?
Oh, holy crap! Welcome in, oldest kid.
You okay?
Hope you're having a good night. Thank you so much for the 500 bits. Much appreciated. Dead Rising. I have not played Dead Rising. I think, is that a zombie game? Well, yeah, and the supply of zombies, you just said that, so. Yeah, right now we are in the middle of day 2 of the Immortal challenge. I'm doing pretty poorly. I think we're maybe 10-ish, like 8 to 10 minutes away from being done with day 2. And then day 3 is just, day 2 started out terribly because apparently I forgot how to do the Pamela fight. And Chrissy was effectively dead by the time I got the sweater. And then I completely lost count of how many hits we had left on Jason. So it was a whole ordeal of bad. One, two, slow down. At least I seem to have gotten the hang of these day 2 path fights again. But by the time I get to day 3 path fights, that's when all the issues are going to start, because I'm going to be so used to this pattern that I screw up the other one. Oh, it's on PS4. I bet you that would be, I could probably get that on PS5 then. Yeah, assuming I actually complete this one, you don't have to worry about missing anything. I'll definitely be uploading that to YouTube this Sunday. I love the Immortal challenge. Yeah, we're getting close to done with day 2. I hope. Just based on how long it took when I timed it previously, I'd like to think day 2 is around the same amount of time. Though this one's probably a little slower because of poor play on my part. But I'm hoping we should be seeing Jason's health bar starting to drop soon enough. We are 7.5 minutes ahead of pace, so that would mean we have about 6 minutes-ish left today if everything was on pace. Still no health drop. What I might do here, though, is if I can find Mark, I might switch the torch to Mark. And then if I don't have to worry about losing another vitamin and dropping down to 5. Because day 3 is where I'm gonna need a lot of those. Trying to do math here. 288 bars of health on day 3. That's not Mark. I do like chainsaws. I've been using one in well, not necessarily as a weapon, but Mark's up there. Okay, we can do this. We're gonna change past that to Laura. Then we're gonna bring Mark down into the next cabin where Chrissy can run over and give the torch to him. So that's fine. This should work. Alright, we're back with Chrissy. Yeah, it was a very noodly time there. Laura's throwing arm is so weak that she should do half damage. Or no damage, because anything she throws just kind of harmlessly falls to the ground. Alright, now the key here is to not get hit by any zombies. There. So now Mark has the torch, he's got a vitamin just in case. Now we can use him to follow Jason and hopefully close out day 2. And save that extra vitamin for day 3. Actually, I think I did leave a vitamin in the cave as well. I did leave a vitamin in the cave. Come on out, Jason. A crazy clown with a chainsaw. This game is definitely sounding more appealing to me with everything I read about it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Got an 8th hit. 1. See, that extra hit really starts to add up. Like, if you could do it for every battle, you're basically doing an entire extra battle's worth of damage. Whoops. Lost count. See, that's exactly it, Shredder. He should just pick her up and toss her into the lake. And then the lake starts boiling, like a pot of noodles. Because her nickname is Noodles. This is going to be a much slower day 2. Still not seeing his health drop yet. It's got to be happening soon, though. There we go. I know you're in here, Jason. Just come out. Don't make me keep waiting. See, like, that's something I do. If I knew how to make ROM hacks, I would be making so many bizarre, off-the-wall things. Orange juice. I mean, that's one of my favorite drinks in real life, so I definitely go for it in the game. At least to try it. We actually get its orange pineapple strawberry juice at the Meijer around here. I don't know how many of them would actually be looking for Laura. I think they're just happy that she's gone. I know the kids are. The kids don't like Laura. Alright, back up a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, Mark, your throwing arm is just so bad. 1. 3. Though if Mark had the pitchfork, it would work. Well, anyone can throw the pitchfork really well. I think that's 4. Bad crow. I shouldn't be doing this. Wolves. And there's a knife there. It's fine, we'll just wait here. Gotta keep one zombie on screen. Oh, crow's coming. Wonderful. Had a feeling he was gonna pop up right when that crow died. 3, 4, 5. Oh, that was some good extra damage. And he's finally almost... You can see the health bar dropping now. Oh, I don't know that movie with the pitchforks. I know Loco got his with a pitchfork in Friday 3. And I think Fox did too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, we're doing a fight to the death here, okay. Oh, timer. Okay, so Mark's here. Why is Chrissy all the way over here? Well, let's start getting Chrissy over there before we have to switch back to Mark to start this whole process. This is one of the few situations where I actually like Mark's rowing speed. Oh, just gotta make him immortal one more time here today. One. Why am I doing the long dodge? This is about conserving health, not speed. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's what I thought. Yeah, and then he had to try to get the handle into the 3D camera. That was awesome. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, I thought he was on the other side. That's bad. Okay, we're just gonna go this way. Okay, so I think he's on A. I did a lot of extra damage to him there. So the next time I see him with a torch or a pitchfork could be the end. Alright, Debbie's got an axe. Oh, the axe is too slow. That last hit missed. Okay, I want to get this last vitamin. Where? Let's see. We need to go there. Well, first let's get the pitchfork. 2, 3, 2, 1. 2, 2. How'd I get hit there? 3. Okay, stop touching. 2. Oh my god. I can't even remember 2, 3, 2, 1. Oh, this is horrible. That's a really bad start to day 3. Alright, so if we go up here, down... Yep, there's our vitamin. So we have now got all the vitamins in this section. Okay, I think this is how we're going to want to do it. He shouldn't be fighting to the death with the 1 bar we're going to be doing here with the knife. Because you can't get him immortal if he's in a cabin. And then I'm going to hopefully get to the path leading into the cave loop. Okay, there we go. One. Jason, you need to stop going in your really angry rage mode here. There we go. 3, 4. There we go. Immortal. Got it on all 3 days. 3, 4. Now we just have to finish killing him. 5, 6. 2, 3, 4. 6. Oh, he runs at 7. I forgot about that. I don't know how I forgot he runs at 7, but he's at 241 bars left. That 7 vitamins looks a lot nicer than 6, and I've still got 1 or 2 more that I can grab in the forest if needed. So this will be 234, I think, left after this battle. Yeah, I think that's 234 to go. I mean, I'm gonna lose count. I don't know why I'm trying to keep count. I'm just gonna forget again. Stupid jerk zombies. Oh, the ending, the game completion screen of this game. I still remember the sheer disappointment the first time I beat this game as a kid. Like, after all that work, it took me, like, I think 2 hours because I didn't know about the quick torch. So when I wanted to get the torch, I was going and lighting the fireplaces. Hey, Teshi, welcome in. Hope your night's going well. And then to finally finish the game and then see that ending. It's like, really? All that work for nothing. Okay, I was 234... 227. Oh, this is day 3. So we'll be down to 220 after this battle. Still a long way to go. Holy crap. Wellsish, thank you so much for the raid. I will get to that in a second here. Just gotta chase Jason off. Why are super chat alerts not working?
Wellsish dropped a bus of 13 people off at camp.
Something is definitely up with super chats. Thank you for the good luck, Jennifer. Thank you so much for the raid, Wellsish. How was your stream? What were you up to? And No Way Jay, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Much appreciated. A several-hour stream of NES Dirty Harry without killing myself. I don't know if I could. I've never played Dirty Harry before. So I don't know how I would... I don't know enough about that game to really make a good opinion on that. Could be YouTube being drunk again. Pizza Pop, is that a... I'm not familiar with Pizza Pop. I've said this before, Wellsish, but I absolutely love your Gremlins emotes. Do I have a gizmo behind me? I do. I've had this thing since I was 9 years old. There's a little pen mark in its belly button because I got bored in 3rd grade. And I was drawing on him with a pen. Yeah, we are doing the Friday the 13th Immortal challenge tonight. It's basically we glitch the game to make it harder. Instead of Jason having 96 bars of health, we make him immortal and revive him each day with an extra 256 bars. So he has 864 total. And right now we are currently on day 3 of the run. Chrissy's got her pitchfork and her sweater. So now we're just hopefully closing this out the rest of the way. I do a wheel of challenges where it has different challenge runs that I've done, and this one came up 2 weeks ago. And I wasn't able to do it last week because of some things with our dog. Optimus Prime and Megatron do voices for some of the Gremlins? I did not know that. That's awesome. I know my youngest daughter, actually, she's not familiar with Gremlins. She just knows Gizmo because of the toy I have there. But they have a Gizmo, like, plush doll at Meijer, and every time we go grocery shopping there, she wants to run over to that section and pick it up and give it a hug. And because it's Gizmo, I'm tempted to buy it for her, just because I like Gizmo. Come on, Jason. I completely lost my count again. Howie Mandel was Gizmo? I had no idea on that one. Holy crap, thank you so much for signing up as a camp counselor on YouTube, Jay. It's very much appreciated. I don't know why the alerts are not working. They worked on YouTube. I don't know why they're not working. I mean, they worked on Twitch. I don't know what's up with YouTube. Hey, Dragon, welcome in. Hope you're having a good night. God, I don't even remember how old I was when Gremlins came out. I was probably pretty young. Yeah, enjoy your camp counselor badge. I think you're actually our first counselor on YouTube. So that will be an honor you will always have. Thank you so much. Now if I could just figure out why these alerts aren't working. Let's see. Let's try a test one here, see if it functions. It's probably gonna say my name again, even though I'm putting... Type no way J. Is it gonna do anything? That's a follow alert. Okay, yeah, that's definitely... Maybe that's not... Maybe that's something with Mix It Up not being able to get to figure out what's going on. Because that was a follow alert. That was not a membership, a channel membership. Well, that was interesting. Oh, Gremlins was what led to PG-13 rating? I had no idea on that. I know it was kind of like horror adjacent. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why'd I do that extra hit? I guess it worked out. 5, 6. Oh, okay, there. Got him in the back. 8 hits. I am just completely lost count again, which I knew I would. I'm guessing he's down to like 210-ish, maybe. This whole alerts not working thing for YouTube is really throwing me off right now. And I don't know how I can necessarily test that stuff either. Because you can test everything within the bot, but it's not linking to the right things. Like when I tried to enter in a custom name, it was still saying it was still listing me, and maybe there's an update to Mix It Up that I just missed. Or there's gotta be, maybe there's a separate program I can use for YouTube alerts. Because I don't want everything to be blank there. That's no fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9 hits. Oh, there kind of is an Oops All Pitchforks mod already. It's the, there's a Freddy vs. Jason ROM hack. And there's also a Jason vs. Freddy. But with Freddy vs. Jason, Freddy actually starts with the pitchfork. You just have to be really careful not to accidentally grab a knife and downgrade your weapon. Like I did earlier in the run. I think I did a speedrun of the Freddy vs. Jason in like 2 minutes, a little over 2 minutes. Basically, you just follow the any percent speedrun for the game, but since you start with the pitchfork, you just basically hunt Jason down. Or no, maybe it wasn't even normal route. I think it was just find a place where it's like get him to start attacking someone in the bottom middle cabin and just follow him until he's dead. But Pitchfork, it's so fast. It works out so well. That was good timing. 4. That was 5. Oh, I missed throwing the last one. That could have been a 10 hitter. I was just a little bit early on my mash there. I got a little too excited at the thought of getting 10 bars in one battle. All right, good. Ran into him early. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bam. Oh, was there a Texas Chainsaw game on Atari 2600? I know they had a couple like older ones for, I think there was a Halloween, I didn't go over far enough. Oh well. There was like a Halloween game, and there was it Return to Camp Blood or something like that for Friday? It's by the cave, so wait a minute. I think he's on B now. And I did not get into the forest quickly enough because I went the wrong way. Huh. I had no idea they had a Texas Chainsaw game. Alright, Laura, your job is to stay right there. Don't move. Beautiful. Oh, hey, Lorelai, come here. Come here, sweetie. Come on, Lorelai. Oh, he did? I'll have to watch that. I know a lot of people feel like I should hate AVGN because he's a very big part of why this game is so hated by a lot of people. But, like, his video on this game was so funny. Like, when he was trying to take it out and the guy dressed like Jason came up and forced him to put it back in, I laughed out loud. As long as it was entertaining. Oh, there's an Atari NECA Leatherface? I have a bunch of actually I have 2 copies of most of the NECA Jasons because I wanted one where I could take it out of the box and then another one to leave in the box. That's 4, 5. I'm gonna try to get 6. And we get the extra hit by turning the screen. That was beautiful. I love the pitchfork. 4, 5. And another 10. That's 20 bars of health right there. 20 bars. Well, Jason can be as mad as he wants now. I got the pitchfork. And I am going to be hitting him for 9 to 10 bars every time I run into him on a path. What cabin are we in? Okay, we're there. He's just gotta hope for more cabin fights, because I can only do 7 bars in these. 3, 4. Nope, 4. Oh, actually have that right. Let's move the Jason Voorhees. Have one right here. With the... Let's see. Oh, music box doesn't work. Oh, there it goes. Music box isn't staying on, but it's sort of playing. It was just going on and off really weird. I don't have a second one of that. That one was a little bit pricey. But if I give him his noodles, then I'm down a counselor, and as much as I would like to, I'm so paranoid about day 3. Like, things can, even with the sweater and 7 vitamins, things can go south so quickly on day 3. I mean, yeah, I could like, I've got a backup torch, I think. Lorelei, don't. Oh, crap. Well, I guess there's also Lorelei. She almost pushed my top loader off of the desk it's on. So when I went to grab that and try to make sure she wouldn't knock it down, that just happened to be when Jason appeared. Jason has somehow conned my cat into helping him. Lorelei, I thought you were on my team. Here, you want to come say hi? There you go. Yeah. You don't need to knock that off. I know it's got a game sticking up, and it's right at that height where if you lean down you can rub your face on it. But we really don't need to knock that over. That's RGB modded. It's very expensive. And I don't want to go back to playing on the front loader. I like my top loader. 2, 3, 4, perfect. 5, 6. Let's see if we can get another 10. Uh-oh. Well, there, we got hit too, but we got 11 on him. 1, 2, 3. Oh, nope, that's the wrong way. That's not 3. 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I didn't let him get close enough there. That was my bad. Alright, another battle. That was only 3. 4. 5. 10. Oh, this is gonna be like 50 bars when all's said and done here. Okay, just gotta get him out of rage. What? Thank you so much for the super chat, Jade. Why is... It shouldn't... It's only letting you comment unless if it's a super chat? What is... That shouldn't be happening. It's not letting you, like, reload it or anything? Because that's crap. You shouldn't have to do a super chat just to say anything. I mean, thank you so much for the super chats, but it shouldn't be making you do that. I'm trying to think if there's something... If there's some kind of setting that I'd have on there, but I don't think anyone else is having that issue. So I hope it's not something on my end with that. Because people shouldn't have to pay money to talk and chat. Oh boy, that knife. Yes, that's just... I mean, there's broken, and that just seems like a whole nother level of broken. Oh yeah, I was on Jason so tight that I was able to get a whole bunch of extra battles in there. Oh man, I had to use a vitamin though. But hopefully this will be, we'll start to see his health bars dropping soon, because he just lost like 50 or 60 in that little window. Yeah, I can see you, Teshi. I'm actually getting cocky to the point where I'll look away. Usually I don't look away on these cabin fights, but I'm getting cocky to the point where I will. I don't know why it wouldn't be... Why it wouldn't... Oh yeah, the jump scare can only be redeemed, I think it's like once an hour. And Chaser had used it earlier. Welcome in, Kyoto. Hope your night's going well. Oh, I shouldn't get cocky, but it's like I'm trying to, like, I don't want to... Sometimes those cabin fights can take so long. So I don't want to, like, miss a bunch of chat or anything. Got the extra hit. It's going really well. I'm hoping that it should be done within the next, like, 4 or 5 minutes. Like, we should be hopefully seeing Jason's health bar start to go down soon. I'm more concerned about people on YouTube having to do super chats just to talk. Because that shouldn't be happening. Waldo. I still remember there was the last Where's Waldo book. Where it was like all the Waldos and you had to find the one that wasn't wearing a shoe. Like, if I saw that page again, I'm pretty sure I could pick that one out. Let's see. He's going this way, I think. He is good. All right, Jason, let's start seeing that health bar drop. 2, 3, 4, 5. Still not dropping. Yeah, you found me, big deal. There's an episode of Modern Family where they had a joke about that too, where Lily dressed up as Waldo for Halloween, and Cam couldn't find her on a playground because he can't find Waldo. Alright, well, actually, we're not... There we go, got a few extra hits in on him there. Very nice. 5, 6. Couldn't use the screen lag to my advantage there. Still 9 hits, not bad. And the screen lag for the 10th hit. And then I get hit by a bird. Okay, now his health definitely has to be... The bars have to be going away. Lorelei, this is a really bad time for that. Oh, there we go. Fight to the death. So there we go. 1 minute and 6 seconds faster than my best time on an Immortal challenge. A Jason shake. Just based off this Jason, I'm gonna say it'd probably be grape flavored.